Welcome back to Marcus Mayhem Adventures. My name is Scott. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. We appreciate it. I got something a little special for you guys. I just can't ever stop trading. It wasn't like I had enough projects, so I had to go and get myself another one. I was talking about getting something different to replace the little pop-up camper. It was okay, but it wasn't exactly what I was wanting. So I put it up for sale. And I also looked around for some trades, something that might be a little more interesting for the winter project. Maybe dink around in and have some fun, and then possibly either trade or sell if I want to come the springtime. And guy hit me up with this, I don't know, I just couldn't pass it up. It's a 1959 CJ5. It's in pretty good shape. Has winch already on it, winch bumper, a little bit of a lift, sitting on, let's see, 265 75/16, so pretty much 32-inch tires, decent rims. It's got the Dauntless V6. Pretty clean, runs and drives. Needs stuff, obviously, but fires right up for the most part. So you just fired up. I mean, seats are what they are. It's not what I would actually want to have in here, but it works for now. Same with the steering wheel. This little steering wheel makes it almost impossible to drive this thing. So that's been one of the first things I think I get rid of. Might either find me a original steering wheel, something that's a little more leverage, because this thing still has no power steering. Let's see if we can get this fired up. There we go, right away. This fires right off. Legendary little motor. Back off. We get a screwdriver back off the idle a little bit. There we go, that's getting better. Dang, that was really high. A little bit more. There we go, now I can talk around it. Now you'll need a little work. Spark plug wire is going to need replaced. Fuel is going to need new fuel. Filter. That does not have intake. So I get a new freaking filter for it. And I'll just throw a bag over it so that nothing gets in it. Mostly stock, I think. I don't know anything about these things. Except for one thing. Most of y'all probably know what it is you're watching my channel. Yeah, it's a little ARB compressor. Guy I bought it from didn't know it. I didn't even realize it until I got it home. You got lockers. I don't know if anything works. I don't think it does. Let me see, is that pressure going? I don't know if the compressor's going or not. Doesn't sound like it. Don't know if, I mean, it's got lockers in it. Don't know if they work. But they've got them in there, so worst case scenario is going to probably end up being just a little bit of wiring and maybe routing some lines. But it's a good little truck. Only has a bikini top and half doors. But this thing's pretty much ready to hit the trail. So this little steering wheel is not gonna hack it though with no power steering. Yeah, so if anybody's knows how to do a power steering conversion on this little thing, go ahead and hit me up. Or if you got the parts for, I don't know, if the later years had a bolt-in option, if there was a thing you could get, you just bolt in later model year or later year parts. I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about them. I'm gonna start learning as I go. First thing, I guess, is gonna be having to bolt in a seat. Go from there. I'm just looking forward to learning and eventually getting this thing out on the trail for a little bit. I mean, more than likely, just knowing me, it's probably gonna end up back on the market, but I want to have a little bit of fun and learn what this whole Jeep thing's about. I guess this is my first like little Jeep I've ever had. Never had a Wrangler, CJ, anything like that. I've had a few full-size Jeeps, and I had a Frankenstein Commando, but this is my first little baby Jeep. Hey, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hit me up. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. If you want to stick around and see what I do with this little bitty thing. All right, y'all have a good one.